Hello everyone and welcome to the Anti-Hero series where you can learn all about hero countering. The goal of these videos is to provide decent countering options and thereby improving your chances of winning. In today's video we'll learn what heroes counter SABER, so without further ado, let's get this started.
First skill, Orbiting Swords. SABER shoots out 5 swords that orbit around him, dealing physical damage to enemies on contact. Within the duration of this skill, when SABER deals damage with his basic attacks or skills, he will send an orbiting sword toward target, dealing damage to all enemies it passes through and reducing the cooldown of charge. Second skill, Charge. SABER charges in the target direction, dealing damage to all enemies along the way. After the charge, SABER will perform an enhanced basic attack, dealing additional damage to and slowing the target. Ultimate, Triple Sweep. SABER attacks an enemy hero, knocking them airborne and dealing 3 blows continuously. Passive, Enemy's Bane. SABER's damage reduces enemies' physical defense. In the laning phase, SABER activates Orbiting Swords first. Then he casts Charge to approach the enemy and deal damage with the enhanced basic attack. Next, he continues the basic attacks to maximize the damage of Orbiting Swords. When the enemy attempts to escape, he casts Charge again to chase the enemy down. And the strategy for the teamfight is no different. SABER starts the combo with Orbiting Swords and follows up with Charge and the enhanced basic attack. Next, SABER casts Triple Sweep to complement the damage of Orbiting Swords. Lastly, he casts Charge again to deny enemies the chance of escaping.
So let's start off with Eudora. Eudora is one of those heroes that can burst SABER down in a matter of seconds. Because of this, it's very hard for a SABER player to approach Eudora unless she's already cast her combo on someone else. In teamfights, an experienced Eudora will stunlock SABER and burst him down straight into the grave. That's unless he has teammates to save him, of course. Next up, we've got Digging, which isn't a very popular choice. However, if played correctly, it might be a solid option. First of all, he can easily prevent ganks and detect enemies by using his first skill. His second ability will prevent SABER from escaping by pulling him back into the epicenter, whereas his ultimate ability can counter the burst from SABER's ult if timed correctly. Another fine example to counter SABER's burst would be Estes. As Estes, you would usually want to be supporting your team, which means a lot of roaming. With some basic map awareness, you should have no trouble preventing SABER from killing your teammates. To be more effective, I recommend using the battle spell Arrival for fast teleportation to the needed lane. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions on other counters, please make sure to share them with the community in the comment section down below. With that being said, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.